A lot of people have asked me over the years, where do magicians go to get the supplies that they need? You know, the Harry Potter, they all go to Diagon Alley and get their wands and their potions and stuff. But in the real world, where real performing magicians go to get their stuff is the Denny and Lee Magic Studio. Denny Haney was a professional performer all throughout the 1980s and 1990s, enjoying great success, wealth, and fame by performing for colleges and corporations around the globe. He's highly respected by everyone from David Copperfield to Penn and Teller to David Blaine.
I was performing on the road, doing my show, toured the world for like 35 years, and then got this great idea that I'm going to get off the road and I'm going to open up a magic shop.
That could come in handy. Downtown Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Denny actually has two magic shops, one in Las Vegas and one in Baltimore.
First sale ever made in my shop in Las Vegas. Fanning powder. You know what fanning powder is? You get arrested carrying it because it looks like cocaine, but it's not. It's zinc stearate, and you put it on playing cards so that you can make beautiful fans and things so the cards glide. See, that's secret information. You people aren't supposed to know that. But David, so there you go. David Copperfield was our first customer in the Vegas shop. That's pretty cool. Blaine, yeah. David Blaine's people call here once in a while and actually ask for ideas and stuff like that. So Michael Jackson, yeah, he used to come into the Vegas shop. Then comes Michael Jackson, he glides across the floor. So Siegfried and Roy had told him about our shop in Las Vegas, that this is where you get the good stuff. So I pick up the phone. It was Michael Jackson. He said, "Oh, Mr. Denny, I just want to tell you, you have the nicest magic shop. Oh, I love coming here. I just love seeing all this magic. You have such a great magic shop." It was really cool. But that was Michael Jackson. And then he danced. Then he died. Took away a very good customer.
There's no shop like this anywhere else in the entire world. The dustiest, dirtiest couch you ever seen in your entire life. Dust comes up.
I'm not the neatest person in the world, mind you.
You can't even see the cable box. There's so much dust. Look at all the dust on top of the cable box. And the TV, you can see where he wiped away a small portion just to be able to see what the hell's going on. That's insane. Who lives like this?
Well, I'm not saying anything, but Puck is a little bit of a neat freak. But even though the shop is a wreck, Denny always manages to find what he's looking for.
That book I was telling you about, from by General Grant, came in a collection.
All right.
Yeah. There it is. You find anything here.
Yeah, you didn't know it was here.
Just got to move the dirt. You'll find something.
glad he knew what his inventory was. Denny's not the most organized guy in the world. I mean, he's got so much shit here that he doesn't even know what he's got. I mean, we got a trick in today, one of the greatest things I've ever seen, and he had no idea it even come in. When his hand covers it with the other hand, and after giving it a quick squeeze, the egg vanishes. Yeah, try it out.
Oh, let's see.
That looks great.
I'd probably rather call it the aerial. Because you reach up into the aerial and you get.
Can you eat it and pull it out your ass?
Sure. Okay. You take the egg. Yes. Take it.
It's just wrong on every level. The most politically incorrect shot.
I don't think the Baltimore magic scene would be what it is today without Denny being in the area. And this is the largest magic shop in the world. The old days, we had walk-in traffic because we were on a busy street. And it wasn't necessarily the walk-in traffic that you wanted. You know, as people come on and say, hey, show me your magic trick. There's a bar next door. Professional woman who came into the shop one time and offered her services. We gave her the nickname Blue Out Betty, because we didn't know her name. Of course, yeah, she didn't have any teeth either. And of course, after that, she became a real pain in the ass. She wouldn't leave. And then he finally had to tell her off. You know. But,
Bill is a real character. He's always fun to have around the shop. He kind of fancies himself as an impressionist, which is really pretty funny.
you know, I do a couple of impressions. That's the only one.
Do Roddy's.
Do Rodney. I can't do it on. Hey, let me tell you.
Come on, Rodney.
He told me I don't do it right.
They've got me working in the shop from time to time. We've got Puck works in the shop, Bill, but people always ask, where's Lee?
The name of the shop, the Denny and Lee. See, Denny and Lee is a corporate name. It's Denny and Lee Incorporated. And Lee was my initial assistant back in the 70s. That was my wife. We were married. But that was only 10 years. And then I got another girl on the show, but we still kept the same name, Denny and Lee. It's like Sears and Roebuck. Both these guys are dead, but they still call it Sears and Roebuck. You know, they're going to change the name to Harry and Jimmy because then nobody will know who they are. But so they knew Denny and Lee. That was our show. So it was Denny Lee Magic Shop, Denny and Lee Incorporated. So everything I do now in business is Denny and Lee. But she gets none of it. None. I give her nothing. And she woke me up in the middle of the night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning once. She said, the furniture's too high. I said, what do you mean the furniture's too high? In the bedroom. She said, I want it to be closer to the ground. So I went down in the basement, I grabbed a saw, turned over the dresser drawers, I cut off the legs, turned over this table, I cut the legs shorter, took the bed, cut off the legs. Oh, she was happy. And so anyway, after that, then every time she said, let's rearrange the furniture. Well, the furniture now doesn't have any legs. You can't get your fingers under it to move it. So you got to pull it across the rug. And it was just a pain in the ass.
What can you say? The man's hard-headed. I will say this, he'll stick to his guns. He actually went hoarse. He actually lost his voice for 3 days from yelling at me.
So Denny's daughter Dawn works at the shop. She says, Daddy, do I have a big head? No, baby, you don't have a big head. Do me a favor, go to the store and pick me up 5 grapefruits. Well, how am I supposed to carry them back? I don't know, just put them in your hat.
And that's who he is.
Hey, Daddy, I'm here to get your laundry.
Dawn,
Laundry?
laundry lady's here.
Okay.
Now I got to get my laundry done at least once every 2 months. All right. Oh, you piling this up. That stuff's clean.
You want to get with it?
That's all I got. Don't mind the skid marks.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Dawn.
He's crazy and he'll do anything for a laugh.
those things taste terrible.
Watch this.
Oh, Jesus.
How late are you open tomorrow?
I always want to leave you with some visuals. Stuff that goes on. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jack off the bear.
Oh yeah, you're good. We'll hire you for the kid's birthday party. That's fantastic. Wow, real mature, real mature.
Sorry.
Where did that come from?
I found it underneath the table, actually. I don't know where the hell it came from. It's funny, though.
Now, a lot of magicians are pretty sucky. In fact, you can go on YouTube and see hundreds of sucky magicians. And you can go to a lot of magic shows and see a lot of sucky magicians. But Denny's main goal is to try to make magic better and to help create some magicians that are going to go out and entertain the public and show magic in a really good light.
So that's what I try to do. I try to get them more interested in performing magic in front of people than just doing a couple card tricks, which everybody, card trick. If I see another card trick, I'm gonna die. Card tricks. You know, it gets to a point where they all look alike. You pick it, I find it. How do I find it? That's it.
I mean, there's so much stuff from 50 years ago in the back that, you just walk through and you trip over a box and you look in it and there's a ton of good tricks in there. It's a floating table. Would you like to see it float? Whoa.
Oh, that's freaking
Nothing
cool.
under here. Whoa. Come back here.
Oh my God, what the hell is that?
Yeah, take a piece of that fly strip and put it in.
Yeah, put some of that fly strip on there.
He got fly strips stuck to the bottom of the kitchen table.
That's how she's gonna catch them.
You're supposed to hang from the ceiling or something so they fly up. You know.
Yeah, but these flies would always fly down. It's full, ain't it?
It's full.
Damn right, and it works. Some flies fly high, some flies fly low.
Up to Denny after the show, and I'm standing with Denny. He's like, oh, it's congratulatory. He's like, oh, you were great, and oh, Denny, you killed him and stuff. And he's going on, and also he looks over at me and says, and you, boy, I like the way you hustle. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, boss. I'll be right there, Mr. Denny. Mr. Denny, you need me to do some more magic for you? Shit, you want me to tap dance? Shit.